What's up everyone, Nethervvoid back with more Hearts of Iron 4, episode 17. As you can see, the German Reich has grown significantly since 1936. See, I told you I messed it up, that was totally wrong. I have to practice that guy's voice before I do it. So, it's been a few days since I've recorded, and there's a lot of things that I've learned about this game that I am doing completely wrong. One of them, first of all, is, and we should go do this before we actually pop these troops out, I'm building my police dudes wrong. Apparently, AA guns, and wow, they're almost finished. I wonder if I can just change what they're composed of, and it will redo itself. Let's see. AA guns have almost no, where is it? Suppression? It's really bad. So if I take these off, if I just say remove, suppression goes, oh, it doesn't change at all. Because AA doesn't do suppression. Also, I've heard that these AA units are pretty bad, so it doesn't really matter. One other thing I learned is that combat width is only determined by how many battalions you have, not what kind, not the columns here. It's just how many you have. So it doesn't really matter that it's 3 wide or 2 wide, none of that matters. Like if we add, let's see. Oops. I didn't just do that, did I? Good, okay. So, let's say I'm going to add a dude here. So we have column width of 10 right now, right? Let's just add an infantry unit. So it went up to 12. Each infantry unit is 2. Each artillery unit is 3, and I think AAs are 1. I'm not positive on that. Let's look. It should tell us, I think, the width. Yeah, combat width plus 1. You can see it right there in the stats. This one's plus 2. So, right now it's 12. I remove it, put it down here. Right? Still 12. So it doesn't matter how you arrange these. But I'm going to strip this down because I want better suppression. And I think, so our suppression right now is 0 because it's all AA units. They don't suppress. The best suppression comes from cavalry. So I need to use cavalry as my suppression. So we're going to add in, I think they're mobile, right? So when you change the type 2, it costs a little bit extra. What I should have done is switch them out. Why don't we cancel out of this? So it's 60 right now, and I don't want that. Reset. Alright, so I'm going to change these out with cavalry. I can probably just go 6. I don't really need 8, I don't think. Let me try that. Let's switch these out first. So I'm going to do... Nope. I'm going to do something different. Mobile. Cavalry. 35? Jeez. Oh, it's all of them? Okay. Suppression up to 8.4. It's a lot better. It was like 3.4 before, right? Oh, okay. It just switched out the whole line. I guess you have to do it from here. So the problem is, let's just remove these. Well, I don't want to remove them. I want to switch them. So I want... Oh, okay, to switch it, it costs. Okay. Wait a minute, why can't I... Oh, because you have to switch this whole line. Okay. These are infantry, so I can put a new cavalry units here and not incur the huge... Well, it costs 25 to open up a new one. But if I want to change it, it costs 25, and then replace all as 40. So let me reset this. I'm going to replace all of these with cavalry. We're going to do the same to this. It only cost 20 that time because I already had cavalry in this division. And look, its suppression's up to 19.2. That's really awesome. I think I'm going to give them a couple extra things. Like I'm going to give them recon. That never hurts. These guys aren't supposed to fight though, so I think just recon will be fine. And let me see here. Cost is 70. We have 214. That's not bad. What do I do? It's going to stay 70 even if I remove a guy, so that's kind of pointless. The only thing is that's nice is maybe I don't need 16 suppression, you know? Maybe I only need whatever. You know what? Let's back out of this. And let's do this. Let's check the regular infantry. Suppression 9. Okay, so that's what's going to happen is if we add MPs, right? It goes up by 2%, which is 1.8 or something like that. I'm sorry, it goes up 10%. Is it 10% or 20? Oh, 20%, sorry. So yeah, we're only getting 9, and that's with 9 regiments, right? Or brigades, or whatever you call this. I thought you call it. Click to add what? Battalion. I knew it was battalion. So that's 9 battalions. With 8 battalions of cavalry, I'm getting like 18. So I should just do this one. But they actually add stuff, and I don't want to do that. The nice thing is this is already pretty small. Suppression 8, we can change this to MP. Goes up to almost 10. See, this is way cheaper. We can just not train those other units. The thing is, I think if I change the template, it'll change them out before they get dumped out. I think. So the suppression's 14 now. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent suppression. Compared to 9, right? I'm just going to edit this one, because I want to see if it changes them in the field. So we're going to switch this out with Cav. Oops, nope. Doesn't cost anything to replace now, because we already replaced it with something. Okay, so this is going to give me 19.2. That's really good suppression. The problem is, in my opinion, is it's taking up a lot of manpower. How much manpower is this? 9,000? If I take some of these off, the manpower is 7,000, but my suppression drops quite a bit. I think 6 will be good. I'm going to switch it out with 6. And these are kind of, well, they're reserves. They don't need to have a lot of equipment and stuff. They can be last. It doesn't really matter. We'll just put them as normal. So this is MP cavalry. Alright, sweet. So we're going to save that template. Yeah, okay, good. It switched them all out. Good, before I produced any. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's going to take a little longer. We have to retrain them a little bit, but it's worth it for me. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all good now. I wonder if I can get rid of this. Can't get rid of this because one division's using it. I wonder if I can switch that division. I wish I could, because I don't like having all these things in here. One division's using this as well. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Let's find... There's one cav unit I think is in here that's using it. How do you kill this guy? I mean, I can just disband him. Template. Can I change him? Infantry equipment, blah blah blah. Change division template. Cool. Let's change him to an MP cavalry, since he already has a lot of cav, right? Schnell division or whatever. Let me see what they have. I know we're kind of wasting time, but I really want to get this. I'm a weird perfectionist. I have just this odd thing about it. Oh, so it's really almost exactly the same. They're just going to add a few things. That's going to be cool. Okay, we'll switch that out with the MP dude here. So we'll change him to MP. Are you sure you want to change the MP for this unit? It may take a while for the new equipment to arrive. So what it is you'll get new dudes and a little bit more equipment and stuff, and they'll lose some of their experience, pretty sure. But they'll switch out. We'll switch that guy out. Now, where's the other guy? Where is the other guy that is... there he is. What's he doing over here? We should switch this guy with... Well, we'll just make him an MP. Alright, that looks good. See, he lost some experience, and that's fine. We're going to send this guy back to basic training anyway, to field training. What? Why didn't it change the name? Well, this will probably be MP Division 2, right? Oh, it doesn't say that. So, I wonder if... Let me see if... No! Cancel. Let me see if the names are already chosen for those guys that are in training. Let's see. I don't think they are. No, I don't think they've been named yet, so... We'll just say, I think we can keep it. I'm just gonna mainly use the icons anyway, so who cares? It's gonna look funny though because it says Schnell Division. We'll say MP. MP. Oh, well, there's the number thing. So 1 MP Cavalry, right? Because we're gonna use the same numbering system as they're already using. And then this will be 2 MP Cavalry, right? Instead of this insanely long name here. 2 MP Cavalry. Okay. Now, hopefully it uses the numbering system I've set up here. Okay, so that guy goes with that guy. Now we can delete some of those templates that I don't care about anymore. Edit. Oh, I'm sorry. Delete. Nice. Yeah, you delete as well. There's a couple other things I wanted to do, and I should probably do it while I'm in peacetime. Is I want to add some artillery to some of my units. And what someone was saying is, don't add it to units you already have that are out in the field. Just add it to new units because it will drop the experience of all your trained units. So it's really not worth it. And I kind of agree with that. Also, let's edit this template. It should be probably elite. There we go. It cost me nothing to do that, so they get equipment before everybody else. These two are my shock equipment, shock dudes kind of. These guys really should have at least recon and probably engineering. In fact, why don't we put engineering first and then recon? I'm pretty sure that's how it works in most of my other divisions. Right. Well, actually, we're gonna do that from the top. Let's just make sure there are no other ones to get rid of. So these guys are slightly different than the other guys. Why don't we upgrade these guys to be more like these guys? And then we can upgrade these guys to this and be done. So let's see where because I think I have a bunch of these guys. Oh, 1 division. Oh, okay. These are my guys. This is the guys I picked up. So we'll do that. We'll upgrade these guys to be more like the Alpine dudes I have here. Let's find them. I think they're in here. 8 Brigade? The hell? What kind of a dude is this? It's hard to tell. What does he have? I can't see what his brigades are. Oh, template. Oh, okay. So he's one of mine. So he's good. Let's check this one. Oh, they're all fine. They're infantry. Oh, there it is. There's the one weird guy. 6 Mountaineers. Okay, so we're going to change this to this. Shouldn't that get him? Yeah, an engineering company support. Oh, so I guess with just the support guys, it doesn't do anything. Kind of feel like we should move this guy too. He seems really out of place. We need a mountaineering division or army. In fact, we're going to do that right now. Let's select this guy. We're going to make a new army for him. Because we need a mountaineering army. So let's not pick one of our insane dudes. No, we got tons of generals. No, Witzelben is somebody I want to make a good, really insane army out of. Let's give von Kukler. Kukler? Let's give him the, all the, Alpine dudes. So, no Alpine dudes, no Alpine guys. Oh, yeah, that is the Alpine troop. Now, obviously, these guys don't have any. Nope. Okay, here's some Alpine guys. Let's give them the Kukler. There's my second set of Panzer groups. Okay, so we've taken everybody out. We only have 4, huh? That's odd. I thought we had like 8. We must have lost some. They must have gotten killed or something like that. Alright, so we've taken them out. We don't want them anymore. Well, we don't want them in that army. I think when we fight in the mountains and stuff, we'll use those guys. Also, we're getting invaded there, which is funny. There's a couple other things I need to do with invasion stuff too, but I want to change all my templates. So let's go into templates now. Now that we can, let's kill off this one, right? There's nobody else with that. What's this? Do we have any of these guys? 8 divisions, infantry type 1. I kind of think it's these guys. Yeah, nine, and with an engineering company. So let's do this. Those guys are training anyway, right? We're gonna change out our infantry thing here, and we're gonna put some artillery in there, but we want them. It doesn't really matter where we put them. We're gonna put 3 artillery in here. What was somebody saying? There was really like pristine ways to do your infantry. We'll look at it. Let me change this guy. Let me do that. Because I want these guys to be 20 wide, no more than 20 wide. That's the widest I want them. 21, that's too wide. That'll only work with a guy who has like negative 10% to width. Then it would work, but it won't work with this kind of a division. All right, so we need to take a little bit away. So I think maybe what we do, man, I wish I could figure that out. You know, maybe I'll do that next episode because we're about halfway through and I have a lot of other things to do. I really wanted to just switch these guys out. So why don't I just do that? I'll switch them out like this, and then I'll switch them out again on the next episode because I got to look up exactly how I want my divisions. So we're going to change this guy to that. Right? We're going to do it with this. We're going to do it with all these guys. And they got to train a little more. I don't really care. What? Cancel. He's already... That's not right. Oh, I guess he is. Wait a minute. Alright, this guy is correct. So is this guy. Who is this guy? Is he right? He must be. Yeah, he's one of ours. These are the guys we're making. So those are not it. It's these littler guys. Okay. Let's see how many you got left now. 7. So I only found 1 dude with it. That's kind of stinks. No, not panzers. It's not panzers. It's low-numbered infantry guys, like this guy. Infantry type 1, 10 infantry. Okay. So this guy needs to be switched out with this. Yep, that's the only really low dude in here. I wish it would show you where they were. Let's see if it'll show you where they are. Wait, no. How do you find these guys? Well, we're just going to keep searching. Okay, so we switched. Oh, you can see if it says infantry division, it's our guys, right? Because over here, you see it just says division or brigade or something like that. So yeah, that was one of them. It's kind of an obvious one. So, what about here? Nope, everybody's good there. Nope. Well, those are... Doesn't really matter because they are Alpine. None over here. These are all German guys. Okay, here we go. Here's a couple more. These guys are exercising as well. Alright, switch that guy out. I think this guy's the same thing. The problem is we're going to know now from the name. So this screws us up a lot. Kind of want them to rename him. I wish they would. That'd be awesome. But, yeah, they're not going to. They don't give a crap. Oh, these are different, I think. Alright, well, I know this guy is. And I think... See, these look different because mine have the dash. 10 regiment. Yeah, this is not the same kind. This is a different kind. It's engineering company. 10 is not it. It's 9. 9 is the one I have. Right? Now it should say 9. Yeah, 9. 10. That's different. I hate when I get troop... I mean, I like getting troops from other places, obviously, but I don't like when I have, you know, when I can't delete their templates. I wish I could just re-template them like immediately. That'd be awesome. So let's see if that killed it now. Yep, it's gone. Also, this guy's gone. I didn't even know I had those. Okay, he's gone. There. Now we're back to just German divisions. That's good. 20 minutes to do that. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is, and I think we can take some troops off the front lines doing this. I don't need to do the garrison. The garrison thing is to keep down, well, it mainly, I think, is used for MP. Like, it's for suppression. When we want to basically make a defensive line, we have to use fallback line. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the fallback line right here, and I don't need to cover is down here. I'm just going to cover like all this. In fact, just right there. They have to take ports, right? So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to draw it right here, all along here. Right? And then they're going to basically, well, why would I can't do it in the sea. That's kind of stupid. So they say they're getting thin. I think that's fine. 24 divisions should be able to cover that. So that's good for that guy. And then I think for the green guy, we aren't covering that anymore. So I can cover mainly up here. Like he can cover this, and we'll have like the training guys cover this area up here. So let's go with the fallback line. I mean, we could have him do the whole thing. Sure, why not? Let's just have him do this whole thing. There are ports up there too. I don't think they would take those, but see, that seems like it's better for a garrison. Yeah, let's can that order. Oops. All right, let's draw that again. See, I think it's going with how much area you're covering, but my guys can cover a lot of area. I mean, they're going to spread out a little bit. Thing is, with the fallback line, they don't spread out as much. So, and I kind of want to move that up. I can't. Oh, yeah, because it's one big line. That's fine. That's a good order. I like it. That's good. What? Oh, that's weird. Alright, so who are these guys again? Okay, those are... I don't know what we want to do with these guys. Why don't we put these guys out here? They're pretty bad, though. They're not going to be able to fight very well. We really just need them to chill. We don't need them to do anything. They just need to sit around. Is Corsica a mountainy area? Maybe we can just station them down here. Is this mountains? Yes, it is. We'll put these guys down here. We'll garrison these guys on Corsica. Yeah, because we want to keep this. Why don't you guys go there? Cannot... Oh, just transport down to here. We will deal with you in a minute. Alright, so we pretty much fixed that. Now they'll actually defend the ports a little bit better. I know sometimes they'd let a landing happen, and then guys just come in and jack everybody up. So we'll say this guy... Well, yeah, we'll just keep him. That's good. We have guys all up here. We have guys covering stuff. They're doing training. It's fine. There's a couple guys we can move over to here out of the training group because they're ready to rock, and these guys lost a few guys. There we go. What about these guys? So they're on garrison duty. The thing is, now we won't have as much garrison power in here. So I think they should just stay. Also, we don't need to train our MP units, because MP units don't need training. They don't fight. So training them is just a waste of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new theater. We're going to call it MPs, because I don't want to mix these guys up with actual fighting troops. And these will just be everybody. But he doesn't need to go there. He's the training guy. And this guy's the training guy. So let's get the MPs. Let's create a new army. This guy can just be... I definitely want him skill low. Well, he can be skill high, but he needs to be a field marshal because he's going to have a lot of troops. Not that guy. He's actually pretty good. Combat with down, right? Well, I guess it's von Kleist again. I used him in a different thing. That's kind of funny. So you are... Oh, that sucks. You are the MP commander, the field marshal for MPs. Yeah, I think they're low priority. They don't need gears much. Alright, so we're going to start them garrisoning the... Well, what areas are hot? Nothing? There are no areas that need work. Well, I think we'll start over here in Paris, just because I want to make sure that these guys don't screw up. I think we're going to do 1 unit per. I just want one guy standing in the damn province the whole time. And I don't think we need to do the border ones, because I think my fallback line troops will take care of garrisoning, you know, getting rid of the resistance there. We just need them in, basically in the internal areas. Alright, sweet. So that guy's all set up. What was the other thing I was doing wrong? Something I was doing wrong and I can't remember. Oh, somebody was saying that aces work best when they're in... Oh, they're getting hammered a little bit. Well, they're down a little bit anyway. But aces work best if they're in wings of 100, because that's what their bonuses are for. See, ace is assigned a wing larger than 100, so all effects are increased by 68%. See, doesn't... Oh, it's not 100%. So if I put it to 100... Let's see if I can do that. That's fine. Return stuff to reserves. I want to see what happens with this. Oh, so there you go. So if we look at... What is this? Chance of a random accident occurring during takeoff and landing. Okay, equipment reliability. 100. Okay. None of the selected air wing can be transferred here. One air wing already stationed in the airbase. 97.3% air coverage. That's interesting. 100 planes can cover that much. It seems like they shouldn't be able to, but that's okay. I like that even though they're killed, you still get their benefits. That's kind of cool. So I think, let's bump this up 1, right? Oh, well, and then let's resupply, right? Well, they get there they go. Oh, see? It should say decreased. Increased by 99% means they're turning it down. So, again, let's make this guy 100. Basically, what we're going to do is create a new air wing. And we'll bring in... That's all we have? Where are the other reserve planes? Oh, we only had like 12 of them? I see. So what we need to do is let's reduce all these dudes. Like, this one has 200. We can send a lot of those guys back. But why wouldn't I want all these dudes to have the bonus, even though it's smaller? That's weird, but that I understand. I just don't... I don't know. Doesn't sound like the best thing to me. Also, I have a big problem because I'm trying to cover too much space, and there's really nothing I can do about it, but I really should put stuff in wings of 100. Because if you look at... These guys can't cover everything. It doesn't say they can't, though. And that's kind of interesting. Does it tell you in here? They look fine. It covers the whole area, apparently. See, radars in range, detection, blah, blah, blah. Aircraft detection total. From controlled territory, radars in range. Active airplanes in region. So it doesn't tell me that I can't cover the whole thing with 35 planes. It's off. That's odd. Huh. Southern France, 0 kilometers. Okay. Huh. Total accidents 4. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me too much. It's interesting it doesn't say I can't cover the whole thing. Well, I can't. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, that's the same guy. So it's not going to tell me here. It tells me here. That's weird. So I need more than 100 to cover northern France, but 35 to cover southern France? Doesn't even make sense. So if we look... I wonder if I can just do this. Okay, they can cover the whole thing. apparently. Or they would tell me, I guess. 50 planes to cover that. Again, that seems kind of low. Huh. Weird. This is where we were just attacking, so we have tons of dudes and stuff. What's this? Lacking range to cover area completely. That's because they're flying out from some other area. I don't feel like I really need to move planes in here anymore. Like, let's look at this. What am I? I'm attacking Yugoslavia next and Greece probably, right? So, I'm going to move... Where are they based? Here? Pretty sure. Northern Balkans. That's not very far. It would have been better if they were there, probably. So I'm going to move them to here, because we're about to do Western Balkans, so it should work if they were here. We'll get that ready later. I think I'm good to go with planes. I will be needing to build them up quite a bit. I have some in reserve, not a lot. I think Northern France needs more, so let's add another wing here. And let's just put everybody in there. We'll just switch them out later. There we go. We'll take out... Actually, let's do this. Oops. And then we'll have to change the size of the wing. Well, wait. Are you sure you want to return on it? Yes. Why did that... Nope. Where's the 100? Are they not there yet? There, now then. Okay, they're back. They're not in here, though. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. So I guess you just have to do it by hand. That sucks. Is there a way to type it in? Oh, I can just do it here. So 100. Set limit. But... Oh, okay, I can set the limit here. I just need to turn the planes down right here. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I don't really care. Let's just do it. There's another 100 for Northern France. That's where we are mainly getting bombed, I think. That's why I don't understand why we wouldn't just boost all planes. I'm going to boost all planes. I don't care. We'll wait for them to get here. There. We're going to boost all planes. I'm not sure if we need more here. We probably do, because I just took a bunch of them off. Let's boost this guy to 200 as well. The thing is, when they put all their planes, they like to blob their planes around, so this isn't going to help that much, really. And he's flying the 109. That's the thing. I want him to fly the A variant. That's what I really like him to fly. I think they're going to switch him out, so that'll be fine. Alright, so that's good. Everything's fixed up there. I'm not going to take the change of that the guy was talking about for... Wait a minute. This should extend a little bit further. That he was talking about for the air stuff. I just don't like it. Now, they're saying they can't cover that much, but I know they can, so it's fine. This guy still needs one division, right? Because we don't have enough. I thought we had an extra guy. Apparently we don't. We could move one of these guys since they're training as well. What are they doing over here? Let's send one of these guys to this guy just to kind of even him out. They're just doing suppression. They're going to have to keep doing suppression until we get this worked out. We got a lot of areas that need to be suppressed. So what are these guys doing here? Get in there, man. Kind of feel like I should just let them... Like, I should just move them manually, because it seems like they don't spread out enough. Like, here's a guy. What are you doing? That's one state, right? Why don't you get over here? That place is on fire, bro. You need to put that out so they don't take out our factories. Alright. So that's going to do it for episode 19. Just kind of rearranging some stuff. Off camera, I'm going to check out what kind of divisions I want to have. And I'm going to reset all those when we come back. And I'm going to start getting more prepared. I was also checking out what it would take to kill off the Soviet Union. And basically I need 192 victory points out of their 300 and something. Because they have 50% unity. So I basically need Leningrad all the way through here. I need this whole thing pretty much. So that's a big war. That's not going to be easy. I thought maybe if I just grabbed this, I would get it or something. But no, you pretty much have to take this whole thing. And that's a lot of ground to cover. Because they have a lot of divisions. I'm going to need like 200 to 300 divisions to do that probably. And I'm not ready to do that. Also, I really want to get upgraded tanks to Panzer IIIs and some other stuff before I attack them. I definitely feel like taking out UK is more of a something I need to do right now. So anyway, that's going to do it. Let me know what you think about this episode. A lot of talking and not a lot of action, but that's okay. We'll get back to it when I kind of sort everything out. And as always, everyone, stay frosty.